I've made a few promises to the people that I love that I can't exactly keep with the lifestyle and the life that I have right now. If you're new here, hi, my name is Owen, and I'm currently building a product to centralize all the admin-based parts of running a creative business into one place to free up time for artists to do more of what they love. I myself am a videographer. I've been doing this for about 3 years now, and yeah, I've seen firsthand how much time's wasted on stupid stuff that nobody wants to be doing that involves no creativity every single day. And this is all my attempt to fix that. So, as I mentioned 2 episodes ago, I am away from this physical space here right now. And for these 2 episodes where I wasn't going to be able to film in this room, I kind of wanted to give a bit of backstory. The last one I tapped into a bit of why I want to do this for other people, but this episode, I was thinking of getting a bit more personal and sharing why I wanted to do this for myself. Like I mentioned in the hook, I've made a few promises, and I guess this is me digitally documenting them, which is weird to say, but yeah, I'll go through one by one. There are 5 of them. So the first promise I made was I have an 80-year-old grandmother, and since I was a kid, she's always she likes very lavish stuff, and I promised her I would take her on a shopping spree. So as she gets older, it kind of encourages me to work faster, and that's one of the really big ones for me. I really want to have enough money to pick up my Nana in a limo, ideally fly in a helicopter over to a nice mall, and then buy her whatever she wants. The second one, I promised my mom that I would buy her dream house. She works harder than most people, almost anyone I know, and I don't think she's always recognized for that. So I think that she deserves, well, a lot more than a house, but I promised her that I would buy her that. So that is the second one. Third one, I promised my dad I would buy him a Porsche. I've been entrepreneurial, let's say, for a long time, and around the time that NFTs came out, I would have been in, I don't know, like the 10th grade. I did not have a lot of money. I might have had like $700, and I was so confident that I was doing drop shipping, I was doing all the things that were going on, but then NFT wave came out, and I was so confident that this one NFT was going to explode. So I got him to send me $1,000. I think the NFT ended up costing $1,500. So I had like $200 in my bank account. And I promised him after that inevitably flopped and was worth nothing. And he just lost $1,000. I mean, I learned a lot from that, but I promised him, I said I can either give him $1,000 back or I can buy him a Porsche someday when I can afford it. And he took the Porsche route, so I owe my dad a Porsche. I promised my best friend that I would throw him the best bachelor party he can imagine. We had a big talk one day about what that would look like, and little does he know I noted it all down in my phone. And even though it's pretty elaborate and it would probably cost a lot of money, I think I can make it happen, and I believe I can make it happen. And then my 5th and final promise, I promised my girlfriend that she wouldn't have to pay for anything again, because she also does a lot for me, and I'd like to be in a position where I can afford to, I guess, treat her as she deserves as well. So yeah, these feel weird to say out loud, but those are the 5 promises that I made, and those are the driving factors, I would say, for why I spend so long when I wake up in the morning, before I go to bed at night, in the middle of the day, all day, really, coding and planning and building and working towards this. But yeah, 2 days from now, when this video launches, or when this video airs, the product itself will launch. So hopefully I keep going towards it, and within a few years, ideally I can make some of this possible. But yeah, that's a little bit of backstory before I guess everything goes live. But yeah, that's exactly where things are at right now. No product updates or anything like that. As I've explained in past videos, just been planning out the launch campaign and how everything will look. And yeah,